Hey guys, so it looks like that the Leica SL2 had a firmware update, which was pretty exciting. And the thing that was the most exciting about it was this area right here, where it talks about the multi-shot and how you can get a resolution of 187 megapixels from the standard 47. It shoots two images, one at 187 and then one at 47 megapixels. So you have both in RAW format. So I wanted to test that out. So I went out to one of my favorite spots in Oregon City, the municipal elevator that is, I think, one of the only ones in existence, an outdoor elevator like this. So anyways, shot just a couple quick shots near sunset to see what the difference was and how much more resolution you can pull. So we'll go to that, which is right here. I took a few extra shots because I think at one point, like right here, there was some dude in the picture. So if we come over here, we can see that if we click on this first one and look at the information down here, this is the standard that was shot, which I shot with the 24-90 at 24, 47 megapixel image, and the pixel dimensions, as you can see, are 8,368 by 5,584. So still a lot of resolution to play with on the Leica SL2 with amazing glass. Well, if we go to the next image, so now this is the 187 megapixels, which comes out to about 338 megabytes per image. So it eats up your memory pretty quick. And if you look over here, everything's shot the same. And this was shot, the pixel dimensions were 16,736 by 11,168. Exact same picture, just way more resolution. And the other thing that I will mention is that to use this feature, the camera has to be mounted on a tripod, because if it's not and you're like hand holding it or something, you will get a message saying that it's detecting movement, and to steady the camera, like put it on a tripod or put it down on a tabletop or whatever you're doing, or prop it somewhere, but it can't be moving, because apparently what it does is when it takes the shot at the 187 megapixels, the IBIS in the camera moves slightly the sensor from side to side to fill in those extra pixels and give you that resolution. So there's that. And so the cool thing is though, if we take this image and the first image, we put them side by side here. So this is the 187 and the 47. And then we zoom in 1 to 1. So the image on the left is the 187 megapixels. The image on the right is the 47. And just look at that, how much more resolution you can get out of that. This is 1 to 1. You can see that dude over there in the window, kind of trying to see what I'm doing. But look at that. You can see way more detail, way more resolution. I think it is pretty amazing, especially for when I do product photography or for landscape or for anything that you require more detail, and to be able to print the image way bigger. And the one thing that I gotta say that I love that Leica did is they pretty much increased what the camera could do by just a firmware update. You have a lot of companies out there that will just increase, a little bit of this, or this button will do something different, or this will do something a little bit different. But in this case, it was just incredible that with just a firmware update, they were able to achieve this much more resolution with the SL2. So yeah, there it is. Just a little quick and dirty test. Thought some of you might be curious about it, because I know I was, and thought I'd share my results and see what you guys thought. If you guys have any other questions, just leave them in the comments, and hopefully you guys find this informative. All right, y'all, take care, and see you on the next one.